Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Azar. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Ronaldo... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vitinha played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that dressing.
And it's Barella. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, terrible mistake. No mistake! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha, Mbappe, and Gabriel, Antonio Silva. And it's Vitinha, and here's Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Knocks it into space. That looks... Chance! Has another go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely, but shapes to shoot! No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Barella. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Here comes the... Oh, smashing header! Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolute... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's worked it through. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's cut it out. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. He has a look up. Cross flung in towards the middle. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot. Vitinha, Ødegaard. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, important interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gabriel cuts out the pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Decent chance! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Omia Ardija really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Omia Ardija really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Drogba's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Rodri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Takes aim and crosses. Kubo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone forward. Now it's Drogba. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Into Milan. It's
Number 8, Messi.
Pass somewhat off target. It's made its way to him. Barrios. In with the challenge. Fallen! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Looking to go deep. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had a hit! DiMarco, terrific header! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to play him in. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Serginho. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player...
Has a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hazard looking understandably energised after his goal.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Odegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! And it's Vitinha. And the shot's on here. Kubo shoots! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. And smartly reclaimed. Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, super ball! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Vitinha. Messi. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vitinha. No way through. Kubo. And it's Ødegaard. Look at the space here. Big chance! It's in! And that is goal number 20. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Van Basten! Kubo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through here. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Yamal. Good ball, good take. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Decent chance! Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo, and that has been cleared, distributed tidily.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Back on the ball again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle. Vitinha.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ødegaard, and he's away. Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Basten. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Picked out, it's Çalhanoğlu! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And one more try! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bowden really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that looks a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Flashes it across. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Numero 10.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Il numero 18. Il numero 15.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, no, this does not look good. Vitinha. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. And it's Barrios. And he's forced to go back. Barella. It's Van Dijk. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It climbs up big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Barrios. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Foden. And it's Ødegaard. Safi Salih. Might be danger here. And the finish! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. An instinctive delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's slung out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. He's on it, can he get away? Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader. Shoots! Goal! Inter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Foden, he is starved of space and time. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Kubo. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Haaland. Kubo. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. No way through. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. Saka. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Kubo. Threads one in. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard crosses. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Showing great feet there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He could be in here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Lampard. Conte. Can he get it through? Antonio Silva cuts out the pass. And it's Ødegaard. Vitinha has created one goal already. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Barella gets across to intercept that. Lampard. And they win it back again. Vitinha. Now it's Haaland. Lampard. And the pass is intercepted. He's away! And smartly reclaimed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Passes short and sharp. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Haaland! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Lampard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ended up in no man's land. Barella. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lampard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Foden plays it in. And the finish! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for none. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Yamal. Yamal. Hit into the middle. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Alexander Lampard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Now it's Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Lampard. Foden. It's Lampard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance to deliver. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Lampard. Now it's Foden. Saka could try cutting inside here. Kante gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Lampard. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal. Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that has not gone well. Gabriel. Antonio Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Now it's Kubo. Well read, nice interception. Conte. Not the most accurate pass. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Lampard. Conte. Oh, well played. Out to the left it goes. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Haaland. That's good vision. Oh, this is a great... Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed press.
There's the shot! He has done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little... And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Antonio Silva. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Inter.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. And Gabriel. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Nice looking ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. No, that's been intercepted. Zé Roberto. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Quarter of an hour played.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Van der Vaart. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vitinha! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vitinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips the chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van der Vaart. Indonesia applying Bellingham! And he comes up trumps again. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! It's a pretty loose pass, but that has not gone well. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Inter Milan finding their passes. And it's Batistuta. De Roberto. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barella. Van Dijk. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. Looking for a runner.
Added time.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ødegaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Kubo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So off we go once more.
Inter really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forlan. Kubo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Forlan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back, quickly taken. And this is Batistuta. And it's Batistuta! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Barella. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barella.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Picked out brilliantly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van der Vaart. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! Vitinha. Just about up to the hour now. And this is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Adams has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. He's in a good position here. There's the header! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia are having a ball here. That is good alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's and he shoots! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bellingham. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now there's a fine ball, and he was alert to it. He has found a way through. Shoots! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking tidy in possession here. Pablo Barrios. Oh, cracking ball. And they can counter here. Bellingham knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Barella. Now it's Forlan. Ødegaard. Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foden. And it's Vitinha. A probing pass. Oh, well measured. Oh, important interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.